Hey everybody, Scott here from Big Hit Guitars, and this is the shop tour video for the week of October 18th and 19th. We moved a few things around, had an awesome 1-year anniversary celebration and a customer appreciation weekend, so thank you so much for coming out. We saw almost 80 people in the shop. It was just awesome. You didn't eat enough donuts, so we have a few left over. I put them in the freezer, so there might be a few treats when you get here, but let's see what's new in the shop. We're still running this 1-year anniversary year in review slideshow, so you can check that out. It's got a bunch of highlights. You might even see yourself in the tour. Over here, Martin 1971 D35 fully restored. This is a fabulous guitar. Next to it, from 1 year later, 1972, it's a Gibson SG Standard with a factory Bigsby, tarback pickups. It's got the harmonica bridge. This thing sounds and plays really, really nicely, and it's got the original case. Next to that, still in the 70s, this is a Greco Gibson with a Gibson Hot Alnico pickup in the bridge position. This is from 74. Awesome, awesome guitar. Bolt-on, so it's got a little bit of a different tone than you're used to in a typical Les Paul, but maple fretboard, really sweet. This is a 1999 Custom Shop R9. This is a sweet guitar. It's a 40th anniversary of the heralded 1959 Les Paul. This thing is all right, and the flame is outrageous. Next to that, Gibson Greeny Standard. This thing is like new. It's got all the original case and paperwork and everything, so it's got that out-of-phase greeny Peter Green sound. That is now owned by Kirk Hammett, but what an awesome, awesome guitar. It looks fabulous too without the pickguard. They look great with the pickguard. They look great without the pickguard. Over here, Joe Bonamassa Epiphone. This thing is fantastic. It's got a 50s neck on it, so it's thick, but it's set up the way Joe Bonamassa likes. Over here, this is the 1972 Fender Stratocaster, nearly all original. You can get all the details here. This was played a bit during the weekend, and boy, did it sound absolutely amazing. Over here, 1967 Epiphone Granada. You will not find a USA-built Granada in this good a shape anywhere. This thing is absolutely pristine. Next to that, our homage to the 70s here, 1979 Greco Super Sound, reminiscent of a certain S-style guitar from Fender. This thing is very, very sweet. Awesome tones out of that. 1982, we moved into the 80s. This is an Epiphone Spirit 2 double cutaway, Epiphone USA. This is made in the Gibson factory. Just an absolutely wonderful instrument. Devil Cat, this is a 50 watt. This is called the Jimmy Jr. This was on display during the weekend, and absolutely fantastic, very capable head that 50 watts, all tube with reverb and channel switching with a boost stage, so it's super versatile. As I make my way over onto this side, acoustics, got a Martin. This is one of the made in Mexico GPC Martins. Has all of the Martin deliciousness for a very, very reasonable price. Michael Kelly Forte, this thing is on sale. $330 gets you a brand new with case acoustic guitar with a Fishman preamp system. Next to that, Breedlove. This is a super nice signature concert. This is a great, great guitar. Up above that, we've got a Taylor 412. This is a limited edition Taylor with electronics. It's got the Expression 2 setup. Super nice instrument. On the front wall, Martin D18 Gloss. This thing just sounds crazy good. Next to that, a Gibson Les Paul Modern. It has the 4 push-pull pots, so it's incredibly versatile, and it just has a wonderful feel, and it's in a great cobalt color. The video is not going to do it justice. It's not black, it's this speckled cobalt. It looks great. Fender USA Pro 2 Strat, American Professional Pro 2, awesome, awesome instrument. Gibson J45 Standard. That's really enough said. This thing is big and sounds awesome. 03 Gibson Les Paul Faded Double Cut in the coveted TV yellow, wonderful instrument. Elite early 70s resonator guitar made in Japan. This kind of has to be played to be appreciated, and it was played last weekend and sounded awesome. Thank you to Henry and Michael for jamming. You guys sounded amazing. Yamaha, this is a cool guitar, silent guitar. It's not really silent, but it has onboard electronics and a piezo pickup, so you can play it through a regular guitar amp. It is strung with electric guitar strings, so it's extremely playable. This part of the body actually can come off for easy traveling, and you can plug headphones into it. Super cool. Over here, Fender 60th anniversary Ultra Jaguar. This is quite a guitar. Very, very cool. In a pretty highly coveted color. You're not seeing the color very well in the video, but it is a root beer color. It is stunning, and it has a bunch of cool features that I'm not going to get into on the video, but you got to check it out to believe it. Quilter amp, Trainer amp from the 70s, fantastic. This is a new amp. It's a Super Reverb Tone Master, 410, with the ability to dial back the output, but still get that sweet edge of breakup tone. Awesome, awesome amplifier. Over here, got a great Gretsch. This is on sale as well for $365. Super nice Gretsch with case for $365. Down here, 1965, Fender Jazz Bass. This thing is great. You can get all the details on our website. If you were here over the weekend, you saw these wonderful Mac Daddy custom-made guitars in Ware, New Hampshire. We did a video on Chris McDonald and his process, and that's had, in the last 2 weeks, over 21,000 views. So thank you for checking that out. Super, super cool guitars. And he just made a nylon string that will be here shortly. If you need a ukulele, we've got a couple of ukuleles here. Les Pauls, double cuts. That's a 24 fret Les Paul. That's a great double cut right there. Japanese made 94 Strat with the slab board neck, fretboard, super cool. Paul Reed Smith, this is a 20th anniversary custom 22 with the birds in flight, a magnificent guitar with a single piece 10 top. Right here, this is a Gibson SG Vibrola with the original case. Super, super cool guitar. Fender American Pro, this American Professional 2 Tele Deluxe with the original case. This thing is like new. Brand new Gibson Modern in light mist gold, or I'm sorry, it is a Modern Light in gold mist. Super, super cool guitar. It's the best of the Gibson with a nice mahogany body, but it's light and it's got body contours, so it's nice. It sits real nice on the body. Paul Reed Smith, PRS DC3. It's like a Fender, sort of a precursor to the Silver Sky. And then we have a Gibson SG Standard. It is the Standard. Awesome guitar. Boss Katana with foot switch at an amazing price. That's great. That's the EX version. Fender Blues Jr. 112 tube amp, sort of the Standard. A brand new Mesa Boogie Fillmore 25 112 combo. Awesome, awesome. If you need a 90 watt Mesa Boogie Mark V head, we got you covered. Come on in. On the other side of this little rack here, which is new, our pedals are here. We've got a Friedman overdrive, full tone MOSFET. We've got this Starlight Echo Station, garage tone, drivetrain, which is a great overdrive pedal. Gibson PAF pickups from the custom shop, one of 1,000 made. Keeley Bubbletron, Dirty Robot, super cool. Got a couple of distortion pedals. We've got these NUX. These are great new wireless systems for only $85. These are sweet. They're from our new distributor. Strymon Big Sky, so for fantastic reverb. I mean, studio quality, amazing reverb. That's the way to go. Pick yourself up a McEwen pick while you're here. These are incredible picks. You just have to play one. We've got some demo samples here that you can check out. They are fantastic picks, and we've sold a ton of them. In fact, I just placed a reorder. So we'll see you tomorrow, which is Friday. We're open from noon to 6, and then again Saturday from 10 until 4. We'll see you soon.